only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Hey everybody, Aaron here, excited to be with you. This is Let Her Go by Passenger. This is a play and sing. Let's jump right in. We are here on Ultimate Guitar. I will have a link to this chart in the description, so go ahead and click on that so we're looking at the same thing. This right here is middle C. We are going to begin with the chords. Alright, not many chords in this song, which is nice. We have these 5 chords. Again, I mentioned this is middle C right here. Okay, looking at the verse first, this is going to be where we play our E minor, B, E, and G, and we'll do our thumb here on the E. Then we're going to go to a C chord, C, E, and G, C here. Then we go a D chord like this, A, D, F sharp, with the D here, and then a B minor chord, B in the bass, B, D, F sharp. So those are the 4 chords that you will encounter in the verse. Again, E minor, C, D, B minor. All right. Now let's look at the verse chords. Almost the same one, slight differences. We're going to do a C chord like this. There's a G chord, that's a new one. G down here in the bass. B, D, and G in our left hand. Okay. Same D minor chord D chord we've already done, and the E minor chord that we've already done. Okay. So there's one difference though when we get to the second part of the chords. When we get to D, we're going to do a D sus. We're going to do it like that. Okay. D sus to D. All right. Those are all the chords. Let's take a look now at the rhythm. Before I get into the rhythm, I do want to point out there is an intro to this song, which I am going to teach you later in the video, so hang around. All right, the rhythm, there's a few different rhythms that happen in this song, and so the simplest one is just to play in the verse. It happens. When you play the verse, you're going to do the beat in your right hand, quarter notes like this, so 2 E minor chords, 2 C chords, 2 D chords, 2 B minor chords like that. You're just going to do 2 beats on each chord in your right hand. This D is actually 4. So, like that. 2 beats on each chord. And then what you're going to do in your left hand is you're going to hit the downbeat, and then you're going to play on the and of 2. It's kind of a pickup into the second chord. So like this. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. 2 and 1, 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 2 and 1. And when you get to that D there, you can do the D sus there too. You can go. That's where you'll hear the guitar player playing the D sus at the end when you're holding the D for 4 beats. It starts with the D sus. So when you get to the chorus, it's almost the same, with the slight thing that I would do different is I would do an octave in my left hand instead of just the single note. And instead of playing the and, I am going to play the and, but I'm going to play an octave and then hit the and with the top thumb. Okay? So it would be like this. You only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Let's do that D sus like this. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Okay, and that's the 2 rhythms that you can do there. Simplest one would be just to hit and hold the chord, which you'll do for the final chorus. Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. And then you hold that D sus, and then he just sings it. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. And it's a cappella right there. Okay, that's the rhythm and the chords for all of the different parts. The one thing that I would do is in the bridge, when it goes, let it go, play the chords but with the octave in the left hand because it's really built up right there, okay? So you're playing the chords of the verse basically, but you're going to be doing it with the full octaves. Let her go. So that's you, when you're there, you kind of fill it out right there, all right? So that's pretty much the rhythm, the chords, the structure, basic of the song. Now I want to teach you guys how to play the intro. So the intro happens way up here, which you can do it way up there if you want, or you could do it. You can do it down here. Probably do it up here maybe one time and then do it down here on the repeat. There's a lot of different options, okay? But the intro sounds like this. It's kind of this repetitive thing. That's the way I think about it. It happens it does that 3 times. And then the ending changes each time, okay? So the first time you go up there, second time you go, and then the last time you go, and that's the ending the third time, okay? So it does something different each time, but the same start each time. That's the same start, and then the last time. Okay, right hand, I'll do it down here. Okay, so that's the notes, the right hand notes of the intro, and then in the left hand you're basically walking back and forth between D, C, D, E, like back and forth like this. So you start on the D with the very first note. Okay, so you see how I just started in D, I went down, then I went D and back up to E, and then I went down to the C, and you're just kind of moving back and forth. So first time you go down, then you work your way back to the middle and go up, and you're just moving back and forth between that C, the D, C, D, E, like that. Okay, one more time. And then if you want to add to that, you can do a chord in your right hand instead of just a single note. It would sound like this. Okay, or you could do an octave. Sorry. Or the last thing you could do is this like octave fifth thing, real low end bassy sort of thing. Okay, a lot of different ways you can do that intro, but that is the intro, and then from there you go into the chorus real quiet. Only know, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know that you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Like that, and you let her go. And this is the verse. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. The dreams come slow, they go so fast. You see her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. but you only need the light when it's burning low. You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. When you're feeling low, only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And then it goes on from there into the other parts of the song. That is Let Her Go by Passenger. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Take a moment right now, jump over to Amazon and check out my book, Piano Chord Book you can actually use. It's a great resource as you learn how to play the piano. Also, if you would, check out my merch available on YouTube, and you can find it on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.